Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Philly. Today we are going to be doing a set analysis of a set that I played last weekend at Basement Series 15 um, against a Mega Man player named Fidel Cashflow. He's a good friend of mine. We play a lot, and honestly, he had my number for quite a while in this game. And the whole reason that I picked up Palutena was honestly just to fight against Fidel Cashflow, because I could not handle Mega Man with any of my other characters. So yeah, you're gonna see me playing Palutena in this set. I do want to focus on Palutena in the future as a secondary, along with Mario as my main. So you're likely going to be seeing videos on my channel of me playing Mario and Palutena in the future. You might see the odd one of a different character, but for the most part, I think from now on it's going to be those two. So anyway, yeah, let's get into this set here. So this was in top 8, I believe. It says loser gets 7th, so I'm going to trust the overlay. Yeah, so you're going to see me struggling with... okay, that was a misinput. My Palutena is not like super new, but it's also not super practiced, so you're going to see misinputs like that and stuff. But you're going to see me struggle with pellets. And that is one of the big things that I struggle with in this matchup with every character. Palutena luckily just has moves that get around them quite well. I still don't think that I deal with them properly, so if anyone watching this video has tips on like what else I should be doing against pellets, let me know. I want to go back here though. You're going to see this a few times, especially in the first game, the second game maybe too. Hopefully I adapt here, but this is what I wanted to show. I did a nair on his shield. I don't know if I actually fast fell it. Let me take a look. But he punished with up smash. And you're going to see this. Yeah, I didn't fast fall it, so it probably could have been a bit safer had I done it a little better. But you're gonna see me getting punished for aerials on his shield quite often in this set, and I believe I remember for sure thinking like mid-set, oh, I'm getting punished for doing aerials on his shield, please stop doing this. And I would like to think that I stopped doing it, but I haven't watched this video yet, so hopefully I did stop doing that, you know, after maybe the first game. So I guess we'll keep track of that during this set, but yeah, that was obviously a misinput. I meant to B-reverse that, and he gets a good punish, just runs up and up smashes for it. So I probably should have jump side B'd there. It was pretty obvious that he was going on the platform, and I definitely could have got a tech chase with the side B. A lot of the stuff you're going to see me point out is probably just errors on my part playing Palutena, because my Palu is, again, like I said, it's not super new, but it's also not super practiced. I'm trying to start practicing it a little more now. But yeah, I'm gonna miss a lot of Palutena stuff, so that's just gonna be part of what happens here. So he air dodges. I think he tried to air dodge to the ledge there, and he might have just messed up, and I was able to just down tilt and get a kill. So that's something. I'll go back here. You're gonna see this a lot from Mega Man, and I know this messes some people up, but I am pretty sure, I don't know for 100%, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get hit by that the whole set. So that is something that I did correctly, is just like timing your get-ups so that you don't get hit by that forward smash. He does have lag after it, so if you time your get-up correctly, he can't punish you for doing anything else unless you roll at him. Then he might be able to punish you because you appear right beside him and rolls pretty laggy. So right there, I used Nair to beat Leaf Shield, super good. Nair can also beat pellets, as can most of her aerials. I had the right idea here. He's far away from me. You'll see it in a second right here. He's far away from me, and he elects to throw a Metal Blade. I think I was probably trying to catch a tech, actually. But if I can react to him throwing Metal Blade, I can side B. And assuming they both hit in that situation, my side B does way more damage. So I lost that stock because I did an unsafe dash attack on shield. Honestly, I'll go back. So, okay, that was... I thought I could punish, and I couldn't. So maybe next time, just go for a grab. I did try to go for a grab right away after that, but ended up dash grabbing just a little short there. went for the up smash. You know, it's not terrible. I shouldn't eat too much damage if I miss that, but yeah, I think for the most part, dash attack as Palutena needs to be used very sparingly when the opponent's on the ground. But if the opponent's landing, that's like when dash attack really shines because it just beats out all their landing options, right? So I think I need to be more careful about when I use it when my opponent's grounded, and probably use it more when my opponent's landing, if I'm being honest. I tend to use Nair in that situation though, because you know Nair is also very good too. So right now I'm kind of getting messed up. I just can't get the kill here. Okay, this ledge trap is terrible. This is probably a theme you're going to see too, because my ledge trapping with Palu is real bad. I want to get better at it. I know what I should be doing better, but yeah, what did I do there? I down tilted and then I full hopped onto the platform. I hope that was a misinput, but like honestly, I also hope it wasn't, because like really I should not be misinputting full hops for short hops when I've been playing Smash for what, like 5 years, 6 years. So I'm gonna assume that wasn't a misinput and that was just me being stupid. Oh, that down tilt was just a slightly poorly placed. And there, so I think he tried to read a roll with that up smash. Dash attacked him, good punish. Does get the kill, but like I'm down by 100% here. I'm getting ledge trapped. There's another situation where I do an aerial on his shield and he punishes it. I probably missed a couple, but second time at least that I pointed it out here. Again, I didn't fast fall that Nair. It could be done much safer. Yeah, my Palu's, again, there's a third one, and I died for it again, so I don't think I died for it the first time. That's the second time he punished with up smash out of shield, though. First time didn't kill me, but that one did. So yeah, like I was saying at the closer to the start of that match, I remember thinking in my head, wow, I'm definitely getting punished for doing aerials on shield right now. It looks like it was mostly Nair. So yeah, I gotta stop doing that. And I know I was thinking that while we were playing, so let's see if I actually adapted and, you know, did it less. Anyway, game 2. I don't remember what he banned, but he did not ban Triplat, or at least he didn't ban Battlefield. I think he probably banned Yoshi's, because I would have went to Yoshi's if he didn't ban it. But yeah, this stage is really good for Palutena. It's so hard for your opponent to land with these platform layout. It's just, yeah, it's really hard. So my combo could have been a little better there, but I still did punish his landing with the dash attack. And now I've got a slight ledge trap going on. So there, he's walling me out with pellets, and I gave him stage control back too easily there. But for the most part, that ledge trap was like, it wasn't good, but it wasn't as bad as what we have been seeing. So that time I did fast fall my Nair, and it was safe. I'm not saying that's the case every time, but at least it's better to do that. It's just harder for your opponent to react. They have less time to react. So as you can see, just the start of this match, I'm just kind of getting more Palutena stuff right now. I've been winning the neutral, and I'm taking my hits a little further than I was in the last game. But here, like you can see, I'm just having trouble getting around pellets. So again, if anyone knows what to do, please tell me. Yeah, so there was another situation where he tried the forward smash ledge trap, and I'm able to just get off the ledge pretty easily. I know how to time that properly, but that really does mess people up if they don't know the timing. You just neutral get up. That's usually what I do. If you jump, you risk getting hit. If you roll, you risk getting punished after the F smash. You could get up attack through it, but I don't know. It's laggier. Might as well just do a neutral get up if you know the time. And okay, so that was just I didn't have to go there as my recovery. I think this is the only time in the set that I got spiked, so that's fine. But like, yeah, I didn't have to go there. I had lots of angles that I could have taken that wasn't that angle. I didn't have to be right below the ledge, so that's probably something I should know about the matchup. I've played Mega Man enough times that I should know that he can just spike me as if I'm like vertically below the ledge. So that's just a mental mistake on my part. Like, I know better than that, and I didn't have to recover that way. I like that wait there, actually. That was kind of smart on my end. could have grabbed, but I waited for him to do something out of shield and I nared it, and I got a little bit of a better punish off of it. See, so that fair was safe on shield, so that's nice. Do that more. I haven't really been hitting his shield too much. There's a fair. That could have been safe on shield, I think, if I had fast-folded a little better. I might have also just not tried to spot dodge after. He did get a shield grab. That read was, I don't know. A little bit risky, but I mean, like, at 60%, up tilt's not even going to kill me, so I think it's fine. It's a little bit ledge trap. So you can see my ledge trapping has been much better this game. I think the first stock I back aired a neutral get up. I got a ledge trap kill out of it. There again, he was in a ledge trap situation. And I just did, it was just basically 2 F tilts. And, okay, I lied. I got hit by it once. I just didn't time that one right, but luckily I didn't die for it. But yeah, that ledge trap situation, much better. See again, safe fair on shield. Safe bear on shield. So yeah, there is a little bit of adaptation going on. I haven't been naring his shield very often. I think the one time I did, I fast fell it. So I guarantee you that F tilt was supposed to be an instant dash attack. Because I know that Bear does not combo into F tilt at low percents, but Bear does combo into dash attack. So that nair probably was unsafe, the one on the platform, but maybe he couldn't have up smashed me for it because of the fact that I was falling past the platform. I wasn't landing on the platform. God, Palutena shield's broken. her arm shield, not her actual Smash Bros shield. I feel like I could be pressuring those platforms better, but again, the character's not super practiced. Yeah, I got all 3 stocks that game from ledge trapping, so my ledge trapping was quite a bit better. I don't think it was perfect by any means, but it was quite a bit better in that game. And I didn't see a single instance of me getting punished for doing a bad nair on shield. So the adaptation for that, I really like that. I'm happy about that because, again, as I said, I was thinking about that during set, and I'm glad that I was able to actually implement that into my play as early as the very next game. It's always good to like think about what went wrong or you know what even went well in between games, and you know, it's not always the easiest thing to like implement it right away, but I honestly didn't think that I would have done it that quickly, but I did, so I'm quite happy about that. Anyway, so right here, so I think this stage, I think, is probably very good for Palutena in this matchup because of what you just saw here at the start. You're just going to see, like, he's standing on the other side of the stage just trying to zone me out with pellets and stuff like that. I tried approaching at the start. It's not working. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to start pressing B. He just took almost 40% because he was standing on the other side of the stage trying to zone me. And guess what? Palutena does that better than Mega Man. So yeah, I would say, like, Mega Man probably wants to be kind of like in this range where he's like, his pellets are actually able to be effective against Palu at this range. But at far range, Palutena definitely has a huge edge in this matchup. And again, I'm ledge trapping him, and I think I didn't realize that this was such a big thing when we played this set. But yeah, it looks like honestly a lot of my damage is coming from having him at the ledge. So that time I did, so that nair, I should be doing bear there because bear you can like put the hitbox at the ledge to cover like standard get up or get up attack, and you can still fade back enough that you're in position to punish. Again, another stock off a ledge trap here. I think I just read the rule. Yeah, okay, I kind of baited him to roll by doing the fair there, and then I just backed off and forward smashed. But yeah, like I was saying, I should be using bear for ledge trapping more than nair. Nair is kind of a good jump read because it stays out for so long. It can catch multiple timings on the jump, but you don't land as fast as bear because like bear you're doing it close to the ground, right? So you're landing right away and you're already in position to punish if they roll. I messed up a combo there, but luckily he air dodged out, and I was able to still punish the air dodge and keep him off stage. And again, he's in a ledge trap situation. That nair was a little better because it covered a couple of options. It didn't cover like get up attack or standard get up, but had he done one of those two options, he's still stuck in the corner, and I still have advantage. So that's pretty good. So that time, I didn't get punished out of shield. He like read that I was gonna jump again after I hit his shield, and then he was able to fair. Yeah, like I jumped again, like I guess expecting him to jump, and I wanted to back air him, and he just threw out the fair first and caught my jump. So that's just good on him. I could play the ledge trapping a little safer there, but again, honestly, the ledge trapping's winning me this game, and the fact that I know that I can improve it. Honestly, that's looking good for my Palutena, which is, again, pretty unpracticed and rusty. Kind of a nice tomahawk grab. Again, 2 tomahawk grabs in a row. So maybe that's something, actually, I should be looking out for against Amir, because it clearly works on him. He's expecting me to land with aerials. Again, though, that is an adaptation from the first game, so... Honestly, at this point, pretty proud of myself for some of the adaptations I've made. That probably could have been a better punish. I think I could have dash attacked that, or probably even done something else, and got a kill. But I didn't end up taking too much more damage before, again, I got another ledge trap kill. He tried to air dodge past me off the ledge there while recovering, and I was able to just grab that air dodge and back throw. His ledge trapping is pretty good in this set too. I think Palu just gets a little bit more off of it. Or maybe not just Palu, but like I was getting more off of it in general. That landing was pretty bad. I don't know why I was trying to land right on his head. Yeah, see here he's like, he kind of let me off the ledge for free here. Like he had me off stage, I'm at 100%. This is like prime push your advantage. And he kind of just like gave me too much space. Like I'm scared right now. Like if that jump there, if he had just back air right there, I would have been dead. So if he was standing at proper distance, he probably could have reacted and thrown out a back air, which probably would have killed me. And instead, I got back onto stage, and you know, now I won neutral. I'm in advantage. Honestly, that up smash, I shouldn't do that unless I think the up smash is gonna kill. Because right here, I could back air that, and he'd be off stage, and I would have a better advantage position. That up smash is only worth if the up smash is gonna kill and the back air wouldn't kill for some reason. So like that was an okay up smash because I thought it was gonna kill. I don't think a back air would have killed there. And then unfortunately he just SDs. But and I don't know if that up smash would have killed if it had been fresh. But yeah, that was a better time to go for something like that. In the first situation, he was definitely at way too low percent. It's not going to kill, so I think I'd rather back air, put him off stage, and then ledge trap again, which I've been getting quite a bit of mileage off of. I don't remember what I was banning here. It was probably FD and Lilat, because Lilat was legal, so I definitely would have banned Lilat, and I think probably I would have banned FD, although I don't see why I would have banned FD after such a dominant game on Kalos. But I don't really remember what my second ban was. I definitely would have banned Lilat, though. I just hate that stage. So right there, okay, so you see this Nair. Basically, I'm expecting him to fall out of this because since the new patch, this happens almost every time. And I'm just kind of surprised that it didn't. So I didn't get any follow-ups off that Nair. But honestly, I probably should have just done something else other than Nair, so I'm not put in that guessing situation like that. So right here, I'm kind of just using the platform to deal with these pellets. Because again, like, I don't really know how to beat them. Like, my Nair does sometimes beat them. Okay, there's a Nair on shield. That's the first one I've done since the first game where I got punished. Again, you can mix up stuff like that, but if he can do it on reaction, it's bad. So, I mean, I probably just had a lapse in judgment there, but for the most part, I've been pretty good at that. But yeah, the pellets, like, it's hard to deal with them. So I'm trying to use the platform to just stay above them. And then I know that he has to jump to be able to hit the platform with the pellets, and at that point I can air-to-air him. And if he comes in under me, I can drop down and hit him with an aerial. So I kind of like this stage versus Mega Man, honestly, for that reason. It probably shouldn't be that much of a factor. Ooh, that was kind of nice here. I knew the Crash Bomber was about to explode and he was landing on my shield with an aerial, so I just assumed it was going to hit him, which it did, and I comboed it into a back air for a kill. I mean, I guess that's matchup specific stuff, but like, probably not going to happen very often. Just kind of looked cool. I noticed I'm missing quite a bit of down throw conversions at low percent, but they are harder to hit ever since the nerf. See, and that nair, it was a little better. It was a nair on shield, and he probably could have punished it, but it was ambiguous as to what side I was going to land on. So at least there was some sort of mix-up there. And here comes the forward smash at the ledge again. Again, just timing the neutral get up. I think that jab was an accident, and I probably meant to dash attack. Because I really don't use jab that often with Palutena. He caught my landing pretty well there and just scooped me. Luckily, I was not in kill percent. That counter was really dumb, and then he kind of just read an approach and bared me. But yeah, at this point, like I said, if you want to play the long-range game, I am completely happy with that. This is the game that I don't like playing, is at this mid-range. Ooh, okay, so when I do this, I'm reading an air dodge, but I guess it also does cover like a fast fall aggressive option like this. Like if he air dodges there, he's dead. Like air dodges immediately after the throw. But yeah, it definitely covered that. And there's another nair on shield which he punishes. So I think at this point I'm kind of getting comfortable, and I maybe stop using my brain as much as I should be. Don't ask me what that up B was. I don't know. But yeah, I think I just need to keep focus. Maybe that's something that I can actually work on just as a player, because I feel like at this point, the last 2 games have been really dominant, and I'm still winning this game by quite a lot. I feel like I'm probably extremely confident right now in my head, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'm definitely winning this set. But I am, in this game, I've already done 3 aerials on shield that weren't safe, and he's punished 2 out of 3 of them. And that would have been another one had he not spot dodged there. So I think at this point, I probably am just kind of autopiloting a little bit, because I feel like I'm going to win this set regardless. And that is not a good mindset, because Amir has proven many times, sorry, Amir is Fidel Cashflow. He has proven many times that he's a good enough player to beat me. And he could definitely make this comeback if I don't like play properly and close out the game like I should. So I think, you know, just like trying to keep my brain on for the whole set, even when things are going really well, is probably something I should be working on as a player. Because like I said, the last 2 games, I like literally didn't do it at all. And there, again, ledge trapping, big thing. So yeah, I did win this set 3-1. But yeah, it's just like, I think just like keeping your mental focus is just like a huge thing. Obviously it's very, very important when you're losing, but I think it's just as important when you're winning. And it seems like in that last game I wasn't doing it as much as I was in the 2 previous games. So yeah, I think that's something I've got to take note of, because if I'm seeing it in this set here, where like honestly, other than the first game, the set was like pretty comfortable for me. If I'm seeing that here, it probably happens in a lot of other sets. And, you know, that, honestly, that can just lead to you getting, like, reverse 3-0'd and stuff. So, yeah, keeping your focus, I think, something that I need to work on. Another thing, I guess we'll just kind of recap the major things that I noticed during this set. Like, first thing, again, was not landing on his shield with aerials. Especially neutral air, because Mega Man is able to punish with back arrow to shield. We saw multiple times, and up smash out of shield, which we did see a couple times as well. I did a pretty good job of adapting to that after the first game, and honestly, it was a pretty big factor in the way the set played out. 2, ledge trapping. I think Neutral kind of hard, maybe not kind of hard, but like it's awkward because of all the pellets and stuff, and just like the projectiles that are coming at you. And like yeah, Palutena has a reflector, but a reflector's kind of trash if I'm being honest. So um, you kind of want to like play neutral carefully, I think, and then once you can get an advantage, pretty much Palutena's combos are almost always gonna put your opponent off stage with like kind of like the nair combos, and you know even just like the quick two-piece hits like the like down throw forward air and stuff like that. They're always putting your opponent towards the ledge or off stage. Um, so obviously a staple of Palutena gameplay is ledge trapping, and like I said, my ledge trapping could get way better. But honestly, aside from the first game, my ledge trapping was pretty good in this set, and I did get a ton of mileage off that. Um, so yeah, I think you know if Amir watches this set over or Fidel Cashflow watches this set over, I think a big takeaway you could take from this is kind of maybe paying attention to my ledge trap patterns, and seeing what he can think about to kind of get out of that situation, because he took a crap load of damage in this set from ledge trapping. Um, and then finally, like I said, neutral, I don't, in my opinion, I don't know if this is correct or not. Higher level Palutenas probably could correct me here, but it seems like the mid range neutral is where Mega Man really wants to be. I think at close range, Palutena has the advantage, and at far range, Palutena has the advantage. So I think you kind of want to, when you're across the stage from him, you kind of want to use your neutral B and side B to pressure him and make him come closer to you. And then you have to like use your burst options to be able to like quickly shorten that long range game to the short range game. Because again, if you get stuck in that mid range game, Mega Man's just gonna pellet you to death, and it really sucks. And like every Mega Man player is looking to see how you deal with pellets. They're gonna pellet you a couple times, see how you react to getting hit with a bunch of pellets, and then try and catch your options after that. So yeah, you really want to try and avoid that as much as possible, I think. And for the most part, I was using platforms to do that, and my projectiles. But obviously, Palutena also has this beautiful move called Neutral Air, and it just kind of rips through that kind of stuff. It wasn't always working. There's a lot of times where I got stuck in his pellets, and it was really frustrating to play against. But I think that's just kind of a matchup thing where this matchup's definitely a really good matchup for Palutena, and so she's just got that going for her in the matchup, and it makes it a lot easier, which is probably like the biggest reason that I decided to play her in the matchup rather than any of my other characters. Yeah, so I think those are kind of the big things. Just make sure your ledge trapping's on point. Make sure you're not hitting Mega Man's shield too much with unsafe aerials, mostly neutral air, and and just try and keep the neutral gameplay to either long range or short range, and just minimize the amount of mid range game that you play. So yeah, I think that's it. If anyone wants to add any comments, stuff that I may have missed, I know I didn't super in depth cover a lot of situations here. I mostly focused on those things that I was talking about, just because they were the things that I think I pretty much noticed while I was playing the set. I just kind of want to drill it into my head so that I remember for the next time I'm fighting a Mega Man, or it's most likely going to be Fidel Cashflow again. Yeah, so just feel free to post in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video I make. Peace.